You're watching India Glitz and this is the review for the movie Guddu Rangeela starring Arshad and Amit Sadh. Journalist turned filmmaker Subash Kapoor, director of films such as Fas Gaya Re Obama in Jolly LLB, is back with Guddu Rangeela, a film that tries hard to present Haryana as the perfect premise for a Desi Western. The story unfolds somewhere in the interior of Haryana where Guddu yani Amit Sadh and Rangeela yani Arshad Warsi are two fake folk singers. They decide on becoming one right after an overnight jagran where the two entertain people by crooning Kal Raat Mata Ka Hame Email Aaya Hai, the song already into controversy. Soon they turn into informers, but with a difference. They see no difference between the police and the local gangster and pass on information to anybody who is ready to pay them. Now let's speak first about Ronit Roy. The 49-year-old actor Ronit Roy, who is TV's biggest star, has been in Hindi films such as Udaan, Two States in the past years, and in pretty much the same role every time, a patriarchal, violent chauvinist who exists to make central character's life miserable at best and a living nightmare at worst. Roy's performance, however, may not be the worst thing about Guddu Rangeela. In fact, it's actually the most entertaining thing. But the biggest point is the plot. The 80s revenge drama with Ishqiya-like heartland cinema pretensions. It has even Arshad Warsi, who plays Rangeela, as its Nasiruddin Shah equivalent from Abhishek Chauvin's memorable debut film, while Amit Sadh from Kai Poche plays his role from that movie as bubbling young brother Guddu. Their pairing is also clearly meant to be a tribute to Jay and Veeru from Sholay, as evidenced by number of non-too-subtle references to Ramesh Sippy's classic. Kapoor, a former journalist whose effort was eminently watchable in satire Fas Gaya Re Obama, seems to have lost complete control of his craft in this latest outing. There are points at which the dialogue is interesting and the movie strikes a fine balance between drama and comedy. However, during the rest of the movie, Kapoor lets the melodrama take over, taking his script far too seriously. It also doesn't help that the cast cannot do much to hide the script's flaws, with the worst offenders being Hydari, who also comes across as too urban for this role. An important plot is inspired by the real-life Manoj Babli honor killing case, and it would have been great to see this film use that tragic story in a manner that was more responsible. Guddu Rangeela could have used subtle yet sharp satire to bring out the horror of a world where falling in love outside your caste can get you killed. Instead, it chose the typically shallow masala entertainer route to create something that is half-baked and ultimately indigestible.